I think it's important now, while we're still in the beginning of the Halachot of Pesach, to take a step back now and actually understand what the mitzvot are at play. Like obviously, it's going to be including all the mitzvot that pertain to the entire Chag, not just Chametz itself, but the Rambam, before listing off halachot of Chametz and Matzah, meaning in any section actually, he lists off the mitzvot from the Torah that pertain to these halachot. So before listing off the halachot of Hilchot, Chametz, and Matzah, he lists us 8 mitzvot that pertain to the holiday of Pesach, and I think it's pretty much it's an introduction for the next month of what we're going to be learning. So to go through them, Yesh bichalan 8 mitzvot. There are 8 total mitzvot. 3 mitzvot aseh ו5 mitzvot lo ta'aseh. 3 mitzvot aseh, 3 positive mitzvot, and 5 mitzvot lo ta'aseh. 5 negative don't do mitzvot. Zeu pratan, and these are the 8 mitzvot. The first, shelo lechol chametz b'yom 14 mechatzot hayom ulmala. The first lo ta'aseh prohibition is you cannot eat chametz on the 14th day of Nisan. What's that? That's Erev Pesach. We have Tanit Bechorot, or that's Erev Pesach. You can't have chametz from chatzot, from midday until that evening. For that let's say 6 hour period, it's a biblical prohibition to have chametz during that time. That's number 1. Number 2, lashbit seor me'arba'a asar. To destroy any sourdough, seor and chametz are interchangeable for our purposes. To destroy any sourdough or any leavened chametz, for example, on the 14th of Nisan. Next, number 3, shelo lechol chametz b'chol shiv'ah. Don't eat chametz for the entire duration of Pesach. So we explained there's a prohibition to have chametz Erev Pesach after chatzot, from noon until the sunset. There's a separate prohibition, don't consume any chametz all of the holiday of Pesach. Number 4, shelo lechol ta'arovet chametz kol shiva. Not only is chametz proper not allowed, a mixture of chametz, something that is mixed chametz into another food, that's also biblically prohibited to consume during the 7 days of Pesach as well. Number 5, shelo yireh lecha chametz kol shiva. Number 6, shelo yimatzeh chametz kol shiva. These two, the Gemara says, what's the difference? And it actually turns out that it's practically the same thing. It just wants to punish, if you want to use that term, anyone who violates it with 2 different sets of liabilities on his balance sheet, if that's how you want to consider these violations. So these 2 are that you cannot own, you cannot possess. Literally means you cannot see, but it's talking about owning and deriving pleasure from chametz throughout the duration of Pesach. So there are 2 mitzvot that pertain to the same idea of you can't own, you can't possess, you can't derive hana'ah from chametz over Pesach. And number 8, lesaper b'tziat Mitzrayim be'oto halayla. To speak over the story of the Exodus of Yetziat Mitzrayim on the night of the Seder. So we see of these 8 mitzvot, many of them pertain to the months, the weeks leading up to the Chag, which is why we have to learn from now the halachot, how to destroy, what is chametz, what's harot chametz, how to get rid of it, how to do the betikah. All of these things are included in the mitzvot of Pesach, even though Pesach is in a few weeks from now. The mitzvot are applicable from right now. That's why we begin studying them now. Have a wonderful day.